The psalmist says, when I look around, I see I'm in the range and in the terrain of mountains. So wherever you are, if you are in the midst of your mountain, he says, I will lift my eyes to the hills. Wherever you are, if there's some mountains in your life, he can help you in preparation for the journey. He takes a moment and the psalmist says, let me gaze up to the hills, because when I look up, when I look around, there's nowhere where I can't see him. The mountains doesn't hide him from my view. He's not just a God on the other side of the mountain, but he is a God who sits on top of the mountain. He is a God that looks and knows the valleys of life. The psalmist says in the 23rd, yea, though I walk through the valley, but here he says, in my mountain experiences of life, I know that I can look to the hills. Well, my brothers and sisters, you ought to be versatile and know that your God is everywhere. Hallelujah. I know my God is everywhere. I know I'm never left alone. He is in the valley. He is on the mountain. He is on the storm-tossed sea. Wherever I am, I know my God is right there. Yeah, David said, if I made my bed in hell, he is right there. If I took the wings of a dove and I flew to the uttermost parts of the earth, I know he is right there. I wish there was somebody here today that know God will show up whenever I look around. I've been in my hospital room and I looked around and God has been right there. I have been in the courtroom and when I looked around, God has been right there. Yeah, I've been in a place of solitude and nobody by my side. Hallelujah. God has been right there. Sometimes I need a shoulder to lean on. Mother went on the glory, but still God has been right there. Yeah, I'm glad about it. When I look around, I know God has been right there. He promised never to leave me. No, never alone. I've seen the lightning flashing and I've heard the thunder rolling. I felt some breakers dashing, trying to conquer my soul, but I heard a voice from heaven telling me to still fight on. He promised, I said he promised never to leave me. No, never alone. Yes, when I look around, I've got help for my journey. And then he says, when I look above, I can find help for my journey. Yes, when I lift my eyes, he said, I will look to the hills from which cometh my help. He says, when I look to the hills, the second thing he says, I will look within. And when he looked within, he reasoned within himself. He said, where does my help come from? And somebody here today ought to Oh, yeah. My help. He said, I looked from then and I asked myself the question, where does my help come from? If you've been doubting God, consider what you have and how you got to this point in life, and you'll discover that nobody but God has brought you right here. And the final thing he says, when I look around,